Previously on Metaphor ReFantazio, the party encountered Morris, who forced them to go through 2 stealth segments where he had to hide from the dungeon boss. Near the end, the party fell into a trapdoor and got imprisoned, so the villains didn't account for Gallica slipping through the bars. Once they returned to the upper floor, the party learned that Joanna went nuts after her child was murdered for being a hybrid. And now she thinks the human Homo Geluzo is her child reborn. After the party killed the human and convinced Joanna the error of her ways, she promised to confess her crimes and face punishment. Oh, I must have forgotten some conversations here.
Pardon?
Is it really true the kidnapper's gone and that you were the one who took care of him? That's right. You may rest easy. No fooling, have you got any proof that you ain't lying? After all the terrible things that have happened in this town, I don't got any more trust to give. Okay, let's look at the map.
Now then.
Now how far do I run her then?
Just a moment.
Oh, this is gonna be a this is gonna be a tricky dungeon.
Here's where we are now.
To something bad, yes.
Yeah, the reason they want me to go today is because if I wait one more day, I'll end up on the sand flash, and that would be bad. Rain, I think, is fine, but sand flash would not be fine.
What are we doing there again?
This is where Kukulus wanted us to find a ring for him, isn't it? I guess it's a tomb for some dead noble. Fun. Wanna go? I don't trust a man as far as that man as far as I can throw him, but we do need to recover Grease's dagger.
Should be a good time.
On the bright side, the rumors say the tomb robbers haven't picked the place clean. We may come away with more than just a ring.
It's your call.
We'll have to make camp for it tonight, but we'll arrive tomorrow. The question is, can we make it back by tomorrow night? Just leave it to me. So long as you don't go dragging your feet, of course. Let's go, no choice.
Let's move out.
Okay, here we go. Don't forget, stay alert till we get there.
Taking up the request of the man in Martyra, the Gauntlet Runner makes its way southwest of the town. The mysterious individual could very well become a source of new power, though they have yet to quite grasp that.
Can you hear me?
Nurse's voice is acting like a runner phone. If you're hurrying for things to do, hop on over to the lounge. I fixed the plant culture chamber, so you can grow seeds if you got them. Next to Norris, you can use the plant culture chamber in the lounge. Use the plant seeds you have. Thanks to the magic of the igniter, your crops will be ready for harvest the very next day.
What to pick?
Hear a voice. I'm sure he would listen. Does it cost time to actually use the planter? Strohl comes to mind. Make sure you go talk to him. Like, it could be worth using if I already maxed out all my virtues and don't need to grind them anymore. Okay, if I plant something here, there are some seeds. If I plant these, maybe they'll grow. I got Hero Fruit Seed. Hero Fruit Seeds. I heard these are really rare, and that adventurers have been taking them home for ages, trying to follow in the footsteps of the heroes.
Hey.
We have some seeds. Why not plant them? They'll grow into something... No, it still takes up the entire day. That's dumb. Why? Why do these activities take longer than they should?
Later.
Okay, next time then. Why can't I delegate some of these tasks to other people, like in some other types of time management games, man? Honestly, that should be a thing. They should make it so we can delegate tasks to different people once we recruit more of them. Yeah, that would make everything so much more efficient. I'm pretty sure I had something similar in Mana Kimia and Faraway Story. Between the sleeping quarters and kitchen, the runner's surprisingly comfortable, eh? That said, it's a shared living space. I don't mind dust, but any uncleanness or discarded food is sure to attract, well, them. I must clean diligently. Well, lad, what's the matter? You want to sing with me again, do you? I once knew well my hometown, every turn street, yet now it feels a stranger on the farther traveled feet. Funny that, I expect the same thing may happen to us.
Oh, it's you.
Hey, what are you up to? I rank how efficiently one gets when told away, isn't it?
Oh.
I beg your pardon, I was just thinking about something. Are you free at the moment? I could use your advice about something. Of course.
I'm sorry.
Sorry to burden you with all my personal problems.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I need to be better about keeping my emotions in check.
Right.
Remember when we heard about my inheritance, that there may be a clue to explore about my town of Halia? You can rebuild your house, you can save your people, it can make you rich.
Right.
You'll finally be living a high life. Now, just a minute. Even if I did find it, it wouldn't just luxury and money. Be lord of a prosperous house. That's the natural ambition of all those who are born in nobility. Forging aristocratic alliances, courting favor from royals and nobles, marrying some wealthy Lord Star, and then there's the Maravers. If I had a daughter, her hand would be promised to another family at birth. A son would follow soon in my courtly endeavors. All that couldn't feel more foreign to me in this life. Your life is yours to choose.
Hey.
If only it were that easy.
Yeah.
All I know is that my parents sheltered me while they dutifully fulfill the roles. It's my turn to take up the mantle.
Damn.
Never imagined what would come of this. Makes me regret how I treated my parents. The last image I had of me was that of an ignorant child, spoiled all his life by a cadre of servants. The house, its name, put over the cornerstones of Halia, but that means nothing to the people suffering, cast out by a fire. I put the house first in spite of that. I'm no different than Lord Hydrant. What is my course? My lack of clear answers caused my thoughts to wait.
Got it.
There's a ray of light between those clouds, thanks to you. We need to seek out an inheritance, I know that much. We should look into it.
Well then.
Sounds like we need to look into this ourselves. You would join me. Does your generosity know bounds? I want to see your home. Pay me back your inheritance. I can't let you go alone.
After all.
You know I'd worry if you went back alone.
Hey.
What am I, a boy in your charge now? Please.
You're a kind.
I honestly didn't expect such kindness, though. But since you're coming along, shall we agree to head there next time we meet, then? Okay, so I can sense Strohl's even trust in me. Rank 4.
I'm relieved in knowing.
Science, skill, inheritance slots. Okay, we need more. Really should be the one helping you. Yeah, it's quite the opposite time and time again.
Thanks.
Thanks for that. 1100, that's good.
Hello? Hello.
What you lot? Time muster. We've got to run our head our way.
Why, that's Goddard.
Yes, that Borscht runner has to be Goddard's Horizon Star. That firebrand thinks he can decimate our craft. Count notice to know the our Gauntlet Runners by sight. But when he says decimate, that can't be a good thing, can it?
Onward.
Indeed, we mustn't allow him to damage His Highness's runner. Let's go.
You're young. Too young, in fact. A greenhorn like you is years, centuries from deserving a land runner. You'd be the rapscallions who crashed the opening ceremony. A young man like you, our king. Ha! Laughable.
What's your problem?
The name's Goddard, the rightful heir to the throne and the voice of the rogue tribe. Tax the young, bankroll the elderly. Those too old to work will know prosperity under my rule.
Seriously, some of these platforms are out there.
You little jackanapes will kneel before your betters and elders. And if you will not, you will be made to kneel. Prepare yourselves!
We don't want your vision of a world built on callous sacrifice!
Forward! Now accept your fate!
Can I steal from you?
Take this. I'll be taking that.
Polarity magnet.
Hello there.
Damn, I ever have one of those. They really need to speed up that animation. Anyways, let's see. Skyfall Bolt. Please hit.
Go! No holding back!
Hit their weakness!
2000.
Your opening, Captain!
Let's get on with it!
Any good lightning stuff? Let's see. Medium electric.
Show them our might!
The power of lightning!
Well, that was easy.
Remember, we all grow old. The blade you hold to my throat will be at your own soon enough.
It'll happen to you.
Seriously, some of these issues are running on just like how? How are you gonna run on this, man?
Nobody's trying to massacre the elderly, you old goat. We want equal happiness for all, young and old.
Maybe we can convince him that we're genuine in our cause. Maybe he'll drop out and endorse us. Maybe.
God above. Look, we'll not kill you here. How's that for respecting our elders? But mark me, this will not happen again.
Far too naive. But I suppose that's the luxury of youth.
Another polarity magnet. Somehow that made me popular, probably among the young folk.
Spectacular.
Oh, belly good work out there, lad. No one's getting their hands on this ship under your watch, eh? Now, supposed to be ahead. No delays for us. Not if I can help it.
The Gauntlet Runner at last arrives at an encampment as darkness overcomes the wilds. Nightfall, the time of hunting for monster kind. Even with the Gauntlet Runner, it is no time for travel. As monsters come more alive with every breath, the thirst for adventure is quenched.
There's an unaccounted for Gauntlet Runner on that other road. Wasteland Camp.
Alright then.
Memorandum, reportable quest. It's a blue one. Seriously, why does the blue one seem so much more statistically likely to appear than the red one? That doesn't make sense. The more delicious food, the more energy I have. I love a good fight after a good meal. I can cook provided it's not too complex. Preparing your own meals is its own reward.
Speaking of...
Hey, you're keeping an eye on our item supplies, yes? I hate being in a situation where we didn't have an item to heal some malady or another. Buy what you need when you're in town, okay? Really wish we had dungeon shops. Need to talk to Hythlodaeus V.
Now then.
We'll be facing great trials ahead. Might be good to get back to my old training methods from the Shadow Guard. Not while we're on the road, of course. Gotta keep my eyes up in case of an attack. Perhaps once we're back in civilization. Shadow Guard training. I should ask to speak to him when we return to town.
Then...
Have you a free moment? I'd like to make the most of our journey.
Alright.
I'm gonna spend this time standing watch and keeping us safe. Care to join me? We might encounter enemies, but I bet waiting patiently for them will raise my tolerance. Wait, what do you mean enemies? Maybe run the monsters. Are you prepared? Wait. Okay, let's do it. I'll be careful. Indeed, glad to hear it. It's been a while since I've done this. When I was in the Shadow Guard, my sharp hearing meant I was usually put on watch duty. At the time, most of my missions were confidential, the kind of thing that never becomes public knowledge. Even now, I can't go into any details.
Well...
But I was desperate to protect something important to me. That's what it was all about. Must have been difficult.
Really?
Must have been difficult for you.
Well...
Well, that was all a long time ago. Now it's just another memory of my youth. Maybe I'm still a desperate man. My heart feels lighter now than it was then. Perhaps the difference is in having comrades I can trust. We trust you too. It's just my honor. Perhaps if you do succeed one day, if you do manage to build an ideal country of kindness to all, then I would protect that land of all I have. I believe we two should strive toward the same world. So I'd gladly fight for it, not in secret like I did in the Shadow Guard, but as a true official knight. If it really is possible, nothing would make me happier. You'd make a fine commander.
So that means...
You want to become a knight commander, eh? Now there's an idea. I usually was a knight commander. It'd turn the kingdom on its head. It is thanks to you that I can speak so freely of such lofty ambitions. Had we never met, I never have considered any of this. I believe you have talent for showing others the light, and I say that as one who fell deep into the darkness. That's a rare quality. Thanks for saying so. Hearing you say that gives me confidence. Thank you. People of such character are few and far between. I should rely on you all the more, Captain. I have already dragged this conversation on, haven't I? It's a good thing all remain quiet out there. No enemies? Wait, never mind. Wait, it's quiet no more. What posts are we fighting? Enemy comes. Prepare yourself. This one's out of the ordinary.
Great!
We'll defend our position in the end. Let's take our first steps towards the new dream. What? What kind of foe?
To arms!
Bro, what? These guys just run away. What the fuck? Wait, oh, never mind. I get my whole party here. Okay, good. Man, if I knew I was gonna fight these guys specifically. Fuck, man.
There's a better way. Witness our strength! I must be sure.
Where are these guys weak to again?
Let's heat this place up!
I mean, they're level 10, so they're probably not gonna give me much at this point, but still.
Witness our secret technique!
Let me help!
Formidable indeed.
It's okay. We can do this.
I won't hold back! Fire!
At least kill one of you.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
No synth.
I shall vanquish evil. I'll crush you!
Is everyone all right? Charging in! Comrades, lend me your strength. With blade in hand! As the point of a sword!
What? That critted! Nice! I was lucky, man.
That was nothing.
We prevailed somehow. I decided to take a brief from Hythlodaeus V. Seriously, those guys weren't even attacking us. They were just probably minding their own business. They never attack. They just run away at the first sign of danger.
Good grief.
Ooh, they're off us, and that's just how we want it. All thanks to Watchmen, eh? Why'd they even try to go near us in the first place? Usually these creatures are super cowardly. The runner is safe, and we learned a valuable lesson in the process. Good experience, all told.
Well then.
You're welcome to come visit again if you like. I sense my tolerance has increased from patiently standing guard of Hythlodaeus V.
Now then.
Level 2. Open-minded. Let the wokeness flow through your veins.
Tolerance
Is one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, take up a mantle of benevolence, which shall spur thee to aid thy people. A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Yup, an entire day because of the long route.
What to pick?
Hear a voice. We mustn't allow things to remain as they are. Hulkenberg comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with her. Oh, I should have made a suck with everyone as mages. That would have been smarter, but I didn't know what kind of enemies I'd be up against, so I want to pick a versatile, well-balanced team to account for multiple situations.
Are you free?
What ought we do today? Whatever the specifics, would be prudent to use our time in improving our chances in building our strength.
Sorry.
I apologize, but I must ask that we save training for another time. Right now, I have some things I'd like to ponder alone. If you need advice, I'm here.
If so...
Please spare a moment for me, then. This is about Rodant, the Knight Commander. My family found prominence through means beyond the wealth we lacked. Scholarship, mostly, with some having developed a taste for politics. I was the outlier. My single-minded pursuit of martial arts put me quite outside their sphere, and considering my temperament, they had no idea what to do with me.
Yes.
My family offered me no meaning worth pursuing, so I volunteered for a guard when I was still quite young. I found in the military I could blaze my own trail on strength alone, but while such ideals were meaningless to House Hulkenberg. Before I had a chance to prove my abilities, they had already made arrangements to assign me the Knights, ensuring I would not disgrace his family name.
But...
I was fortunate enough to meet Rodant in the course of my training as a new recruit. He was born to a storied household, but his house dissolved, and he joined the military after his decline.
That's why.
We were alike in that way, seeking to rise by our own individual efforts, regardless of familial background. What changed him?
The truth is...
After training concluded, Rodant was openly being considered for appointment to the Prince's Royal Guard. However, instead, it was I, still tender in years, who was ultimately selected. Rodant lacked for nothing as a knight. He and I were equals in all things, save that my family had put the right words in the right ears. It was a knight appointment to the Royal Guard. Instead, he was sent to the front lines, alongside the common footmen of the state army. I'm sure he was frustrated. He made a name for himself and returned to the order, but to see him rise to the rank of commander in such a short period of time. Do you feel inferior?
No.
Rodant's current behavior does not befit a knight commander, and it hardly bears saying we cannot allow such abuse of power. Even if I am partly responsible for his attachment to power, nay indeed, 'twould be all the more reason to intervene. I cannot help but wonder where it's even my place to judge him. Even as I sought to carve my own path, my knighthood only came at my family's behest. After failing to protect my charge, I left the capital a wanderer. All these lofty words, what weight do they bear from one such as I, a knight-errant and erred, failed in her solemn duty? That's not who you are.
No.
Hulkenberg. Yet even if I stay my course, what if I pass self? What if she who wandered? Once upon a time, I thought myself righteous. I respected order, brought many a criminal to justice, and saw many a punishment meted out. Yet looking back, I wonder, I know it was a matter of convenience, a way to disguise the weakling I was. My knightly standing a replacement for the family I had forsaken. Of course, in my time as a knight, I failed to protect the prince, and abandoned my post to seek him out with no more honor than a thief in the night. I fled my family, and I fled my knighthood. Rodant, he sees this in me, clear and clear. Who am I to claim any chivalry over him? You would run again.
So then...
Do you expect to repeat the past and run from Rodant? No, I was simply afraid to face him, and afraid of facing who I once was. You're better than this.
It'll be fine.
This isn't the Hulkenberg I've come to know. You think me braver than the woman who speaks of fear?
You know.
This is the way of a broken sword, I suppose. Brute force will avail nothing, eh? But still.
I see.
Oh yes, that sword. Perhaps I lost sight of something very important indeed. But you've always been there to remind me. I'm truly indebted to you, Allegory. Know that you have my sincerest thanks. Hulkenberg seems like she's realized something. I sense of her deepening of our bond. Rank 5.
It's finally timeless.
Night Veneration. And Battle Aura. But we don't have enough. We only have 4 party members, so I don't think this is going to kick in yet. But yeah, it looks like reserve party members get some experience, but not that much. So I have to rotate.
Sorry.
If I may, I'd like some time alone with my thoughts. When I found my answers, let's speak here again.
The party finally arrives at the abandoned tomb. It is said an affluent aristocrat is entombed here. However, if true, his only visitors these days are tomb robbers seeking his wealth. Are the rare blades and shimmering jewelry merely a trap to draw in more victims, or something else entirely?
Now then.
Well, we're here, though I'm not too keen on this being the place we're exploring. We're here for a mission, not to seek amusement. This is where we search for a ring, yes?
Gotta get back on.
That's right, the sooner we find that ring, the sooner we get Grease's dagger back. Although, where do we even start? It has a history, no? I expect it won't be simply left lying in the dust. We won't know until we head for it in. I sense signs of monsters, so be careful.
Well,
We may find some other nice treasure in these nobles' graves. I don't love grave robbing, so I'll think of it as recycling. This is why we look for useful items, so let us not stray too far. We are returning to town by nightfall.
Here we go.
Alright, Allegory, lead the way.
now then.
Hope rumors of treasure haven't drawn too many to such a place. In any case, let's search for that ring. I'll set them ready at any time. We had to camp overnight for our journey here. It would be remiss to return home with not to show for it. I am ready at the ready and prepared for battle any time. I'm not keen in grave robbing, but the situation cannot be helped. We know not what to expect here, so be on your guard. I've already finished preparing. Just give the word.
Okay then.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Hey,
Hey, Gallica, do you have any idea where this ring we're after might be? I'll check, but I don't think I'll see anything. Nope, no good. Can't tell where it is at all, but on the bright side, there's a lot of treasure chests here. Well, that's some great news. Now that we know, we can scour everything. Do you recall our objective here is finding this ring?
right.
I'll bear it in mind. Allegory, lead the way if you would. We have a kleptomaniac, huh?
There's something we can use here.
Now what am I to do?
This wall feels off, but it won't budge when I give it a push, or if I try pulling on it, it's just a regular wall.
That's...
Someone's really captivated by that wall, huh?
Come say hello, treasure.
Oh. I'll be honest, these guys are kind of annoying to fight.
Is everyone prepared?
Was it demon?
All power of kings!
You hit their weakness.
Forward!
Nice move.
We'll do this together. Go!
You hit their weakness.
I can't. Give me your aid!
Opening, Captain.
By the sword. Charging in! Let justice prevail. They yet cling to life.
Let us. I'll use what I must. Nothing personal. I'll be taking.
Yes.
Why, hello there.
It's okay. Falling back.
Flare!
There we go. Perfect victory for once against these stupid guys.
That was nothing. To ever greater heights.
Yeah.
I didn't know I had it in me.
All right.
Yeah.
Enigmatic accessory. Down here. Oh, we have to make a jump. That's not good.
I bet there's treasure around here.
Right there.
Keep the pressure on. Nice. We're so lucky.
Spiked gloves. Oh shit, we have to go for the one-way path now.
Everything's pretty standard. I think there's treasure.
Oh no, red dude.
Light!
Here, a leaf of light. Oh,
Even easier than expected.
and another one. Okay, good.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Scrap metals. Man, really?
Everything's pretty standard.
What the hell is up here? Okay, now we're back on the top floor. Sort of.
That's not
Pretty scented bag.
Light!
Unscathed.
Even easier than expected.
We found something.
Magla injection. This place is huge. How are we supposed to find a ring in here?
There they are. Charging in.
Precisely why we were asked to do this. I got her. Crafty fellow indeed. Man. Blessed water?
That will find a use for that.
That was quick.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Our immediate vicinity is secure. We should be safe.
Yep, we're safe here. It's all clear.
Beetle? Okay, but we can't. We need to actually open the door properly to get to that main chest, huh?
Let's mop this up quick.
Ready, polearm. Let's go through here first.
It's all clear.
Nice find.
Graced water.
Looks like it could be useful.
There they are.
Well done, Captain. Over to battle.
Let's go.
Okay.
Rancor! Keep your guard!
Let's stay
They
calm.
took one down.
Time for some close combat.
Wait, there's only one sword noble, huh?
All right!
One for the captain.
What's the play?
Keep going.
Withdrawing!
If the enemy's stunned, it might be better to just buff for this turn and make my prep work.
I've sworn oaths of power of heroes!
Be neither to the rear guard, to the vanguard. Face me! I'll take this. Sorry.
Why, hello there.
I will fight with pride. By this power.
Please still be stunned. Yup. Now you won't be stunned the next turn, so now I have to actually do shit.
Do this!
We'll combine our strength.
Hit their weak point.
I've
Keep it up,
sworn
Strohl.
oaths of night. Magic Knight! I stand waiting.
Only one
Let us
left.
clean up this
Finish
mess.
them off, we're clear.
Witness our strength. I must be sure. Purify!
You hit their weakness.
Let's stay calm.
Nice.
We'll do this together.
Go!
You hit their weakness.
I shall
That's
fight
your
us
opening,
then. Let's
Captain.
get on with it!
Let's do this.
A perfect victory. As long as I ambush them.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Alright.
That'll do it.
Would sure
Oh
be
good, it's not
fun to
trapped.
Find some treasure.
We found something.
Amazing.
Noble Sun Hat. Magic plus 3. Yo.
Let's take it and move on.
Rejuvenation Bell.
Yep, we're safe here.
What? Oh, you hate either. Are you confident in your agility?
What?
Well, it's here again. Any more stage advice, little tooth? The more agile you are, the more attacks hit, and the more dodgy you get. And when you're looking to run from enemies, you gotta have the agility to book it. And you'll be able to act before your opponents. And when you're going to steal from enemies, agility will help you line your pockets. I'll also say, agility is real important, see? Ain't I a sweet tooth? Yeah, I know. If we meet again, I'll let you in some more tooth's tips.
Great find.
Okay, got some appraisables.
Sure be a pleasure to find some treasure.
I see the enemy.
Come on! That worked out. Keep it up.
This is a white chest.
Whoa.
Prentice of Bacchus. Purify a church, huh?
You're not serious.
Oh, listen to me. Please, I know this sounds unbelievable, but I was almost eaten by a charter chest. Yeah, I've been there so many times. I finally struck a rich, but as soon as I stepped closer, its mouth unhinged and tried to swallow me. If I wasn't quick on my feet, I have been that thing's dinner. And if you came here looking for treasure, watch out. I think I'm done with charter chests, at least for a while. Okay, I think this setup might work, but who knows?
Huh?
Oh, this sure looks suspicious. What do you want to do? Let's open. Ugh.
This is no good.
Yep, that's a trap, all right. Would it not have been wiser to, I don't know, not open it?
Come now.
I concur, but there's no returning spell large to its basin. The trap is sprung. I suppose you're right. Waiting only prolongs this. Let's tear it apart and be done with it.
Stay on guard.
My thoughts exactly. Be at the ready, everyone. Okay.
To the rear, Seeker! I'll take this. Sorry.
Present medal.
Treasure?
I will fight with pride. Let's set it up. Maybe there's a better choice. Come forth, royal soul!
Strike true.
No holding back!
You hit their weakness.
I shall fight as
That's
the
your
noble I
opening,
am.
Captain.
Okay.
No holding back! Let's make an end of it!
Energy ray.
You can do this!
Let's do this!
You hit their weak point.
Observe
Keep
the
it up,
enemy.
Strohl.
Magic Knight! Is that all?
Proclamation.
Be neither timid nor arrogant. Face me! Some healing power.
That helped.
Boom, good play it safe.
My thanks.
Blunder.
Ow! Good thing I play it safe. Holy shit. That guy's not playing.
I'm all prepared.
Show them our light.
You hit their weakness.
I can't afford to
That's
hold
your
back.
opening,
Let's do
Captain.
this!
Let's do this!
You hit their weak point.
Is
Keep
everyone
it up,
all right?
Strohl.
Magic Knight! I stand waiting.
I go with the wind. Follow me if you... Seeker! We need not push ourselves.
Thanks.
Plus needed.
I owe you.
It's okay. I'll get some distance. Charging in. Lend me your strength.
Tis yours.
So close. Hellbound.
Only a flesh wound.
Oh my goodness! I lucked out. I really lucked out.
Let's make an end of it.
Forward!
Okay.
That'll do.
Graced water, nice.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Okay.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
Ugh.
I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. Whew, that got ugly. Quite an indiscretion to fall for such an obvious trap. So Elgar, did I see you pick something up earlier? Is it treasure perchance? It's some sort of key.
Oh.
Oh, to a room somewhere perhaps. A lot of rooms. The room under lock and key in which we might hope to a certain ring of value might be found, for better or worse.
I see.
Interesting, finally good fortune.
Then...
Alright, so we're looking for a door then. Let's get that ring and get out of here.
Be careful.
I'm sure we'll find more treasure chests along the way, and if they're anything like this one, well, spring all the traps you like, but don't say I didn't warn you.
Come say hello, treasure.
Right there. Forward! Let's push through!
Impressive as ever.
They all seem pretty.
That's safe.
We found something.
Bone of life. Now I have to make my way to the other side.
I don't see anything.
I see the answer.
Yeah, mage is really good for those fuckers who hide in the corner like that. Yeah, I think they're so slick, don't they?
Come say hello.
Hero fruit.
treasure.
There they are. Let's push through! Alright, how's that?
Keep the pressure on.
Okay, good, it's not trapped.
We found
Not
something.
bad.
Hero's fruit again. Just freaks me out. I wonder if Kukulus knew more than he let on.
I see the enemy. Forward!
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
Gunsling marble. Well, that opened up something.
Hey, maybe there's something to do here.
Okay, that's a safe one.
Amazing.
Twinkling crystal. It's a really good accessory, I see.
Gotta be something we can do here.
I imagine
Grady
that would be
armor.
of use.
What's this?
Okay, use the key. Open sesame. I'm sure at least one of these is trapped.
Gotta be something we can do here.
No, really? It's really that safe? It's such a big room, it scares me.
Something to do here.
Alright.
Sand silk blouse. Increased evasion against strike. Wow, that would have helped in for some of the earlier enemies.
Nice.
Crimson Fangs. Blades made from sharpened fangs of a hellish beast can be purified at the church. This is for the Faker class, which I have not learned yet, but I will be able to once I complete this quest.
Gotta be something we can do here.
Whoa, that's lovely.
Sage's Staff.
What's this?
Okay, use this key and hope the chest is not trapped.
Hey, maybe there's something to do here.
Do you mean... Seems safe to me.
Nice.
Malveno's ring.
All right.
Yes, that must be the ring.
Hey,
Didn't you say something about that ring having some rather sketchy backstory?
This...
All we heard is that misfortune befalls the ring's owner, and if the place we found is any indication... Absurd, foolish superstition at most.
now then.
Well, how about you try putting it on your finger then?
No.
Well, there you see. You don't have to wear it. Gallica, you try putting it on. Where are we, children? Surely you don't need to actually put it on.
What?
I wasn't going to. We merely need to take it back with us.
Please.
So it's concluded then. Well, Allegory, that means this delivery is left to you as well.
Now then.
Should we head out? I'd rather not linger here, but if you want, we can explore a bit more too.
Say,
Let's keep exploring a bit. Understood, the decision is yours. Well, let's return to town later tonight. Once we're back, we can focus on our mission.
Grand, innit?
Oh, I knew it wasn't a wall. I'm chuffed as nuts you figured it out. Thanks for making me feel better after looking like a bit of a prat too.
Hey!
Yeah, we're gonna just have to teleport back. Let's do it.
Okay then.
Yeah, I think I've done enough. I've gotten to the point where I can actually one-shot those lich enemies from the overworld.
Got it.
Okay, let's go get something tasty. Yeah, once you start one-shotting them, that's when you should just focus on doing a few merchant runs and go home. Yeah, I hope I have enough money for the next town. Costs always go way up. Faster than I can get stuff from the merchant class. Since that space was entirely my level. Back to Martyr Tavern.
Let's report back.
We found the ring that shady Kukulus guy wanted. Let's let him know soon, and maybe we'll finally be able to get Grace's dagger back. Can we really trust him though? He conveniently forgot to tell us that place was full of fake treasure chests. No denying that, but if we want a dagger back, what choice do we have?
yes.
We can miss all our suspicions for now, as we few alternatives. Regardless, we shouldn't drop our guard around that one.
Hold on.
What should we talk about? Wait, what? Playing our candidates? Why is this a topic all of a sudden?
Still.
That Goddard sure is stubborn. Still, though, I guess time hasn't been very kind to him. Come now, he's lived twice as long as we have, though I hope to age more gracefully than that. He's a role model of a kind. A perfect example of what not to turn to, especially when you age in a fine wine as I have. Was that a joke?
Hold on.
What should we talk about? That's it. Why are we suddenly talking about Gauntlet Runner fights when we've already fought Katharina before?
The deadline is...
Huh. We have a few days until the road to Brawlhaven is restored. Why don't we make ourselves useful and see if anybody needs our help until then? A fine idea. Doing some good deeds is sure to earn us more support. Of course, we can also help ourselves by further developing our archetypes.
Now then.
Well, I believe this meal is well earned. Shall we have our fill and retire? I say we earned our rest today. Good job. Okay, brief moment of peace.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Is that pretty much it for dungeons for this downtime segment? Hear a voice.
Mister.
We'll have to say goodbye soon. The sadness will come back. Maria, no, I'm so sorry. I keep neglecting you, but I'm following the guide.
Hail!
There are no arcanists to oppose us in the murder. If we secure tons of unanimous support, that might help bolster our reputation. I was not expecting we'd be dallying here. Still, no reason not to make use of our precious time. That's what happens when you finish dungeons early, huh? Wait, why did nobles have new gossip? Oh, you see that earlier? A Gauntlet Runner suddenly appeared in town out of nowhere. Oh, just our teleportation. Pardon? What sort of nonsense? Come on. Even I wouldn't fall for such an outrageous fib. It's not a lie. There was a sudden flash. An enormous Gauntlet Runner appeared right around here. Why is there a new heated conversation? Literally nothing happens here anymore. What?
Oi there!
Perhaps this is merely the effect of the tournament, but I feel as though there's been less trouble with monsters outside of the city lately. Well, it is say to bring them the head of a monster. I suppose you could say they're letting the candidates to the army's job for them.
You are?
Me to say that the state army's in a tight spot without Louis? I always wondered who would support someone like him, but I think I'm beginning to see. Louis protected his country from all sorts of monsters before the tournament began, even ones like humans. Well, if we need a candidate who's good at hunting, how about Katharina? You know, the bounty hunter. She was the candidate too.
So irreverent.
That would be ridiculous. The woman's a purpose queen. Such a thing would never come to pass.
Look at that.
Tensions seem high.
Right hit. Oi there!
That wouldn't only happen because I talked to Katharina before. Okay, I think it's about time I speak to you. I think I did all my dailies.
Oh, you.
Well, hello there. Where are you up to? The stage returned to its lively self, but we're not for all of you. Thinking back, I do remember Lady Joanna disappearing at times. But I had not the slightest doubts about her then. I believed every word Joanna and Morris had to say, and I carried on without a care in the world. In some ways, the situation has shined light upon my own weakness, and I'll not make the mistake twice.
The truth is...
I'd love to speak with you if possible. I hope you'll make some time for me. Of course.
Thank you.
Thank you, I owe you. I just needed your opinion on something.
And let me say it again. The town is safe now thanks to you. Couldn't be more grateful to you.
Bardon!
heard you fixed up the hole in my shop's wall while I was gone. I could kiss you.
Why, 'twere no trouble at all. Your bonny wife had need of help, and we all have need of your shop.
Well, that may be, but I never knew a captain to be so generous.
My only wish is to render assistance in any way I can. Whatever wee matters I can take care of, I will. Even if they might not turn out as well as yours did.
What the hell? You bumped into me?
Well, who could avoid those massive ears, you damn russant?
Looks like I need to go keep a brawl at bay. Hey, listen, both of you. Enough already. Sorry about that. Right tragedy for the town hero to see something so disgraceful.
Is everything alright? Seems like there's trouble.
I'm not bothered, but are you?
Oh, my skin ain't that thin yet. It's just... that kind of manky scene has been more common lately. Neighbours coming to blows. Good lads fighting. Whole town is right anxious. And that's what I wanted to discuss with you. I'm curious about you and your pals. You're all of different tribes, eh? Even got highs made to join up with you. How exactly did you get so many different people to come together as one?
We have a shared vision. We have a common enemy. Okay, the top one is correct.
We have a shared vision. One which will benefit everyone.
That answer's befitting of you. So that's what brought you all together. And you're the idealistic leader. So it is. What we need here is a leader everyone acknowledges. We need a new system where the people themselves govern the town.
That sounds like a fine idea. That seems difficult.
I think that sounds like a fine idea.
I'm much assured by your words. Thanks for being so accommodating. If you can manage it, would you help me out again sometime? With your consult, I know this town will keep getting better.
How can I refuse? I'd like to help.
Of course. I'd like to keep helping you.
Oh, that would be a great help. Thank you. With your support, I'll be sure to make this town a nicer place to live.
I can feel Bardon's profound love for the town, as well as his faith in me.
The Honorable Guardsman, Bardon. Within him dwells the virtue of the Commander. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I shall protect the town you all saved.
Okay, Study Commander. Strohl needs this one, I think. He says the heroic embodiment of the commander from Bardon. Okay.
I'd be glad if you came back soon. I'll try to have good news for you by then.
I part ways with Bardon and return to the group. Back to Martira Tavern. Your voice. How's the request of mine coming along, Alright, you. Nervous comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with him. Or I can put it off for other stuff. The love of a parent. Oh, forgive me. Just trying to catch the tail of a passing memory. I don't recall much, but I have this feeling I often rebel against my own father. I detest having anything forced upon me, my lifestyle included. I want to be free. Even if advice with the best of intentions, one's final course should be no one's decision but their own. The Commander Archetype. In times of yore, there live heroes known to change the tides of battle by their presence alone. Their souls together form the power of the Commander. Among them, the Adept whose word guides legions I dubbed the General, and the Elite who has the battlefield in the palm of their hand I dubbed the Warlord. The Commander Archetype is unremarkable alone, but can produce impressive results by taking leadership of the battle and supporting their squadron. Their power comes from being surrounded by skilled heroes to direct. A leader loses effectiveness when asked to spearhead the attack. Let no commander forget his truth.
The thing is...
This archetype takes a supporting role to strengthen allies' abilities and can even change the rows. They got defense, but no real damage outside of inheritance. But right now, it only has one inheritance slot, so that wouldn't be very helpful either. The commander. This is the archetype you sense from Bardon's way of life.
This right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of the stout-hearted officer, one who boldly leads their army from the front, vanguard upon the path to peace and prosperity.
Alright.
Predestined Mag. Yes.
I'm counting on you.
Yes, I want to entrust Strohl this power. Yeah, the first skill is already pretty expensive, but it's probably because this is an AoE buff, maybe?
Of course.
In Heroes of Valiant Heart, by sure resolve and honor to create, take a new form as commander. Hear voices of past hero souls. A worthy heart who tempers anxiety and strength. If I were prepared to lead soldiers traveling in the battle, then I shall bestow upon me our soul, the soul of the commander.
Yeah.
He's just carrying a bell as a weapon, huh? The soul of the commander. I'll do my best to inspire a group to victory. I will take charge for a world without futile conflict. Okay.
Right.
There are some new nighttime conversations here.
I'm out of ideas.
I've been going to tavern every night, and all anyone's talked about was who'd been kidnapped. And now it's all over, and we're back to talking the usual shite. I'm so damn glad I am.
Hello.
All that kidnapping is done with, and everyone's got more pep in their step for it. Mortira's a proper nice town now, don't you think? I only meant to stop for a short while to do some training, but I'm thinking I might just set up a little base here for myself. And the food and drink here, wow, delicious, but I guess that's why I drink too much. The kidnapping cases are closed, officially at least, but you know, us guard corps were never told who the culprit was. Captain keeps his lips sealed, even to old vets like me. And you know what else? I haven't seen Morris around lately. There are so many more misdeeds now, it's shameful it is. Well, I think Bardon, we wouldn't have made it this far without his help. Even the inn he puts us up in is rather pleasant, though I must say, sandworm and cuisine don't belong in the same sentence.
Come now.
Well, the Heisman, mature in most respects, yes, but he has the pickiness of a child. The other day, I made a recommendation of a sumptuous Martyrian delicacy, yet he insisted he would never ever eat bugs. His loss, really. I appreciate you, really I do, but this town has lost an awful lot. I've seen many a face of a suffering parent, all because we guard corps couldn't fulfill our duty. Hello there, you've become quite the popular topic around these parts. I hear you're working diligently towards becoming the next king. There will be many who love you simply on account of your tribe, but pay them no heed. The Elda are far from the most troublesome tribe. Speaking as Inishkia, I must say that we're all equally disagreeable.
Yeah!
That loveless chap. Heard that once he takes the throne, he means to make all the booths in the country free as air. I think I'll be cheering him on. It's definitely impressive that a Parapus is trying to be king, but I'm worried to get my hopes up, but... Yeah, but man can dream, Kenny. You might as well enjoy the ride then. The tournament is all anyone will speak of these days. I wonder if there will be a needy candidate. If so, I just hope they're the upstanding sort. We're already treated with enough suspicion as is. I mean, if Nedia gives us a positive reputation, it's pretty much just a songstress, you know, right? Okay, let's look at the rock.
Isn't that...
Yeah, we're not on the face yet. Third place is the Resant Rudolph. Godot's face looks smaller than before. I think it's because he lost a fight in the runner. Lost by default. We never even actually damaged him because of his protection. But we just damaged the runner itself. The rest are so small I can only make them out if I knew them. Can't I see her face anywhere on here either. Yep, we're not on the top yet. We need to stand out enough to land at top 20. That way your face will finally show up on King's Rock. Oh, just give me some mag. Yeah.
Yep.
Now we know where we stand. Shall we get back to it?
Freedom, I say!
As your king, I swear to abolish taxes. Laws, taxes, anything else that restricts our freedom will be abolished.
Oh, yeah?
Those are some pretty wild campaign promises. Why don't you put your word against theirs in the debate? If you can make them see the future you're envisioning, I'm sure you'll win some favor. Easier said than done, but you can't pass up this chance. Yeah, the guide said to do this. Eloquence and imagination. If it goes well, you might even get some donations. So want to give it a shot? Okay.
Oh my, how interesting.
Are you not the candidate who caused the ruckus at the opening ceremony? I hear you'll help anyone in need. A bit sorry, I'd say, but perhaps you've come to pit your ideals against mine. Of course, I encourage you to exercise your freedoms and challenge me.
Are you tired of being oppressed?
Hear me, are we not all entitled to the sweat of our own brow? Why then do we accept the tyranny known as taxes? It is theft by another name, used to fund the machinations of the elite. What should benefit the poor lines pockets of the powerful instead?
Freedom!
Why should the fruits of our blood, sweat, and tears make the fattened swine grow fairer still? The system must be abolished. He's right, my earnings should go to me and me alone. I don't want to pay taxes as much to the next bloke, but this may not work out as well as he thinks it will. Roger's playing the crowd's bottom line. How should I appeal to them? Only the rich win that way. Both our countries need. Taxes benefit us all.
Please, listen!
Taxes are not a one-way street. They benefit all in the long run.
What?
You mean we must all fund this Commonwealth insurance? No, it's a personal failing. Your financial reserves cannot sustain you in hardship. It's an emergency. Only the rich folks who have been hoarding money are gonna survive. Taxation to fund a world where everyone helps one another. A bit on the nose, but it sounds like something a hero king would come up with. Brilliant.
Well, well.
Damn, have I truly lost this? Well, I give you credit for your performance today. Haha.
I knew it!
That was a great debate just now. You left the other candidates speechless. People appreciated what you said. They wanted to show their support by giving you a little something.
Works for me.
And doesn't it feel like you improve your eloquence and imagination from this too?
Alright.
Okay, my eloquence is still only 1. That guy was just a starter debate boss. After listening to conservative people, I returned to the others. It actually improved my popularity as well. 666!
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Idle say, time to do some shopping.
Alright then.
Okay, the Apprentice of Bacchus can actually evolve into either Thrifty or Investors of Bacchus. Apparently Investors is better because of how easily you can farm money anyways. Yeah, let's go with that one. Okay, and then the rest are pretty straightforward. Grandmaster Staff, Hellfire Fangs. I can actually just by spending 50, I can actually swap between them, huh? Or as usual, and I'll say I have to use the toilet. Got luck up.
Say...
There's something I'd like to talk with you about, though I hesitate to speak candidly of today's nights out here in town. What I have to say is not for a public ear. It is, suffice to say, a complicated matter. May we speak when next we set to the road? Another road-only conversation. Huh. Country crier? Of all Texas, what idiocy. This Roger so-and-so doesn't know how a country works. What indeed would become of our nation if it were left in hands like his? No, I believe it's Santa Fe Warden who's the best fit for the throne.
You are.
That's so? I think it's kind of a good idea, actually. When we go and trade in the nearby towns, there's a tax on everything.
Oh, it's you.
Hey, where are you up to? Ironic how fidgety one gets when told away, isn't it? Say, we got some time right now? It's about what we discussed last time. I know I must head to my village to seek clues about inheritance, but I freeze before I can take the first step. Wait, we're actually going there now? Is it that close by? Let's go.
Oh, right.
Well, if you're sure, then I suppose that now's as good a time as any. My home in the village of Hylia is on the outskirts of Grand Trad. As we'll need a runner, please extend my apologies to the rest. With the runner, we can make it there and back before dusk, but I can't help but feel guilt to request it for such a personal matter. Wait, is this gonna result in a fight? Do we have to... I don't know if that village is guarded. We're strolling away. We arrived to Alasta's childhood home, the village of Hylia. Doesn't look like anyone has lived here for a very long time. It's a chilling sight. Traveling here by Gauntlet Runner, you think we were practically next door to the capital. Yet as I fled my life, the nearest settlement felt leagues away. I recall wanting to lie down and give up on several occasions. Probably hard to tell now, but this was once the village's main road, full of people crossing every which way.
Truth is...
You used to be able to see the mountains cresting the horizon over the rooftops. It was beautiful. I wish you could have seen it like that. I know we'll see it someday.
No.
It's been 7 years since that day. It feels like forever ago, and yet only the blink of an eye at the same time. Afterward, I was shuffled between various relatives, nothing more than another mouth to feed, fitting, I suppose, of the burn I'd become. I went to Saber Manor, but all I found was rubble. A few walls were sort of standing, but it was a sorry sight compared to how I see it in my mind. Except I discovered a letter.
Take this.
There was a corner of my father's study that seemed to have been designed to withstand fire. I found a box there with a letter inside, and I recognized the writing as my father's.
Hey.
I'm afraid I must ask a favor of you. I have no doubt this is as well, and I know I must read it, but I'm going to go over there and just do that alone, but we might wait nearby. It's okay to be nervous.
Yeah.
I'm here for you if you need me.
Thanks.
Thank you, it's reassuring to have you by my side. I waited nearby while Strohl read the will. Well, it's a good thing we found this. Seems I do indeed have an inheritance.
And?
The will said the family's treasure was dispatched to the royal capital. The royal capital, where are we waiting for?
What?
We made it all the way to the capital.
Yeah.
Yes, but it doesn't give a specific location. The letter is unfinished. I mean, how could it be? No one expected a murderous, rampaging human. Try to stay calm, ellipses. Try not to let the anger win.
Sorry.
Whenever I think back to that day, my father names me the sole heir of his estate. He even addressed the letter to my beloved son, Leon. I feel only shame at such endearments. But as it stands now, the inheritance has but one purpose, to repay the debts owed to my parents and my people, so that they would see our house rebuilt.
I'll definitely.
I'll be wherever they want me to be, a noble, prominence, or otherwise. If I can make the people speak the name of House Hythlodaeus with reverence, and once it lives at the tip of everyone's tongue, maybe then I'll be able to embrace the words, my beloved son. Never imagined a day would come when I come to terms with these feelings. I owe you so much and more. I sense Strohl's deep trust and his determination to confront its destiny. Rank 5.
I must use my nobility for good.
Val Aura. Okay, so this just lets me bench him. But first things first. I'm sure you're interested in the inheritance of someone in the capital, but I have no clue who that might be. Well, no leads? Well, it is a big city. Tell me about your father.
Say,
What was your father like?
That's...
He was a big man, so much that standing next to my mother made her look teeny, but despite his size, he still had problems with his head. He never treated people as lesser than him. In fact, he used to handpick the fish he would bring back to the household as gifts. Grandchild was able to source fresh fish from Browhaven, but in Holyhead they were a rare feast.
Aha!
Hey, maybe I'm onto something. He spoke highly of the fish market, so he must have gone the same one every time. Perhaps they remember him. That may be our best lead. I'm afraid I shall once more take advantage of your generosity. When we return to Grandchild, will you help me walk my father's footsteps? It could still turn out fruitless, so I'll need all the help I can get.
This one's important.
So we have to talk to a fishmonger near a Grand Cathedral. Increased tolerance.
Alright.
But first I have one more thing I'd like to look into. I think we're at a good stopping point for today's besides.
Let's head back.
Thank you, Allegory. Let's head back to the Gauntlet Runner. And teleport back. Okay, we still have time for night, but it's raining. But we don't have to fight anything, so hopefully that'll work out. Okay. Yes, the case is solved, but so what? That doesn't change the fact I lost everything. I'm sorry, I don't mean to criticize you. Please let me alone right now. Oh hey, there's actually a new conversation, but even though there's no debate this time because it's raining, there's so many conversations around me. Hey, did you hear the kidnapper was caught? They're saying. Also heard there was some quarrel at the castle. The hell's going on thereabouts?
Ridiculous.
First things first, who the hell's behind the kidnappings? If they caught the culprit, they ought to tell us who it is. It's the right villain indeed who put the city through so much suffering. I say we push him off the damn cliff in a square of our rope.
Stop that!
That's barbaric. You know, it was a candidate from outside the city who helped solve it. I find it crazy to have a dispute over a crown at a time like this, but it ended up benefiting us, didn't it? And when's out there wrestle her too, you're saying? Speaking of that candidate, though, I hear he's in Elda. I didn't believe myself at first, but bringing in Elda, I thought there was no chance, but he did a smashing job of it. Happy I was wrong on that one. People seem relieved. I want to go graffiti the Grand Cathedral. Lying priest is what I'd go with. Blame me, you can write? That's amazing. Oh yeah, I don't know how to write, do I? Time to talk to you.
Interesting.
You actually managed to retrieve the Malveno's ring. That's impressive. I took you for talented, but you're more of a gem than I thought. A gem? Anyway, don't forget you're in the bargain. Of course, I already looked into it. In fact, I could go get your dagger back right now. What do you say? Let's go.
Well then.
Alright, come with me. Stay hidden and let me do all the talking.
Greetings.
You're Mr. Healing, yes? I'm here on behalf of your father back in your hometown. You see, he's collapsed. It's that frightful illness that... What? You weren't aware?
The truth is...
Well, this illness requires a very specific herb to treat. One native only the Virga Island. Now, if the travel expenses were taken care of... The man who stole the dagger seemed to completely believe Kukulus's clever story.
Well then.
Yes, just a dagger then. I'll make arrangements to procure the orb. Then you can take it to him. I recover your dagger, though he'd have given me the clothes off his back if I'd ask. Fear you'd not approve of that. It's a lie, by the way, about his father being sick, but his town's so far away, we'll be long gone before he finds out. Anyway, here. Googleus retrieved Grace's memento from the thief and returned to me. Okay, got courage as well, and some money.
All right.
It actually increased my popularity, even though it just showed me getting scammed. No need to thank me. The efforts you went to far exceed mine. You have no idea if this ring's importance to me. With this, everyone will finally be free.
Huh.
Free?
I appreciate it.
Oh, nothing. Anyway, truly, I thank you. And to show my thanks, please allow me to help you. I can see already, you're the real deal, the one truly fated to be our next king. I can see, too, that you need my winning strategies to do it.
Hang on.
Let me guess, your winning strategy is that smooth talking you demonstrated earlier. I don't think we need any con artist training, thank you. Come now, deception is more of an art than you know, and I have something of a knack for it, you see. You're kind, honest to a fault, really, and for an upstanding chap like you to become king, you'll need someone versed in darker, grayer areas. Someone like me.
Be that as it may.
Of course, my guidance doesn't come without strings, so this is business. You'll give me information about the places you visit, trends in the tournament, or the royal magic.
Whoa.
I mean, if that's all you want, then... now we're talking. In that case, I need to let you in on one thing first.
The truth is...
My real name is Alonzo. Anyone calling me Kukulus is one of my marks. Best if you forget that name altogether.
What?
What's with this guy? We moved to the tavern where I told Alonzo all that's happened so far. Then as we parted ways.
Remember those winning strategies I mentioned? Well, the first lesson starts now. I imagine you've led a rather rough life, considering the tribe you hail from. The world is full of unsavory sorts. That's why if you want to improve your life, you must never show a scoundrel mercy. If you're made a fool, you must pay it back in spades. Kindness is weakness, and the weak get robbed blind.
This is sounding very similar to Brigida's arc. Thanks, I'll keep that in mind.
Thanks. Regard this not as the art of deception, but rather how to steal hearts. The morally sound way, of course.
He's not trustworthy, but he does seem clever. Maybe I could use Alonzo's tactics in the battle for the throne.
A wise choice.
I can sense no small amount of trust and anticipation from Alonzo.
The devious schemer, Alonzo. Within him dwells the virtue of the faker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
One.
I assumed you were but a momentary distraction, but there's more to you than that.
He says the hero might have been a faker from Alonzo. Yup.
Who wears the crown next matters little to me. But if it's you, I wager it'll be quite a ride. I'll be heading to Brylehaven after this. Let's meet again there.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Alright then.
Thanks for tuning in to this Let's Play of Myth for ReFantazio. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and or hit the bell icon.